Hey, Scorpio, how are you doing? Okay, thanks for joining me. This is going to be your third party reading for end of March 2023, and this is the reading where we look at the energies between your specific person and a third party. So this reading is nothing to do with what's happening between you and your person. It's all about your person and the third party. And the idea is to give you some insight into what's happening between these two people, okay? Which might help you. If things are not going well between them, then it might make you feel better and so forth. But things might be going fantastic between them. We don't know. We'll find out. And a warning, I'm recovering from COVID. So I might be doing some coughing. So that's another reason, or a reason why this reading is a little bit late. Okay, what we got here, a 10 of Wands appearing from nowhere. Striving, perseverance. Okay, let's see where this takes us. Energies between your person and the third party. Energies between your person and the third party. One more time, I feel. Okay. That is perfect. Perfect. Not a word you always hear in tarot, is it? Tarot is not about perfection. It's about trying to understand all of the different energies in life. Okay. Don't know why I'm rattling on about that. Okay, the first card here is very much about the overall energy for this connection. And this will help me understand and inform the other cards that we'll be pulling and looking at. And we have here the Hanged Man reversed. Stuck. Something stuck with this connection. Perhaps this connection overall is stuck. Things are not moving forward. Things are not being able to be resolved. There's also something here with the Hanged Man reversed where you kind of want to sacrifice something. You want something to work out, but you're not able to give up on it. So you want to sacrifice something to move to the next level, but you're unable to let something go. Hence, you're stuck. Okay, this card, first of the four, this is very much about your person's feelings for the third party, their core feelings for the third party, not how they felt last Wednesday evening. And we have the Four of Wands reversed. Okay, there's a certain degree of self-doubt. This is somebody who's got cold feet. Cold feet about the connection, whether it's the right connection. And again, that kind of resonates here with the Hanged Man. They're not sure. They're not sure whether they want to take it forward, whether they can commit to this connection. It's endemic self-doubt. Clarification. They're doubting whether this connection works for them. That's the thing. And we've got two major arcana clarifying the Death and the Emperor. What I'm getting here is, again, this is all about sacrifice. It comes back down to the Hanged Man. Death is about transformation. It's about moving a relationship from perhaps one stage to the next stage. It's about change. So this can be about change, which is developing the relationship, taking it to the next level, or it can be removing yourself from the relationship. And here, what I'm getting is that your person is in doubt about whether they want to move away from it or move towards it. What are they willing to sacrifice for this connection? And the Emperor, I think it's your person here, because it's all about the feelings here. I think your person they're feeling in control about this. I don't think your person is like, they've got self-doubts. They've got doubts about this, but they're not in a chaotic mood about it. They're not overwhelmed by this. They know they've got something to do. They know we've got to take a decision. And we're going to take the decision. The timing of it, I'm not sure. They could be planning something, to be quite frank. They could be trying to work out how to tackle all of this. But overall doubts whether they want to move us to the next stage or just remove themselves. This card is how your person sees this connection, objectively. So this is not necessarily about feelings. And we've got the Knight of Wands. I'm going to clarify that because it can go different ways here. We've got Five of Wands reversed, and we have a Seven of Cups. I think your person's not giving up on this, okay? Objectively, they want to continue down this road with this connection. So they might feel or they have all these doubts about it. But they're going along with this. They're going along with this connection. They're not removing themselves. And whilst there might have been conflict here, struggles, they're trying to overcome those mental struggles with this connection. Because this is what's in their head. Trying to understand and overcome those mental struggles. All of this is about determination, I feel. Determination. And again, here with the Seven of Cups reversed, it's kind of like, you know, I'm pulling myself together. I'm seeing things objectively. I want to clear my head up. See things objectively. Try and sort this out. Sort this out, I think. Knight of Wands is also about going for it, grabbing things, making things work. I think they just want to make things work. Comes back down to the Emperor here. Make things work. Now, the question that you might be thinking is, does that mean make the relationship work? Or is it a case of just deciding where to leave it or put their energies into it? And I'm not getting a decision here. Not yet. I'm just getting determination. Determination to make a decision rather than just to resolve it. Okay, so what actions is your person taking? And this is perhaps key now. What actions is your person taking towards the end of March? And we have a Seven of Swords. Clarification, please. 10 of Wands and the Four of Cups reversed. Okay, look. I said at the beginning of this reading that perhaps your person, this reading has nothing to do with you. It's all about your person and the third party. But when I see something like the Seven of Swords here, as their actions, do you know, there's a certain degree of deceit here. Perhaps your person is playing around with you, perhaps playing around with somebody else. And here, the Knight of Wands, the more I look at this, I'm seeing something here that perhaps your person is not in a long-term connection with this other person. It's more, I get the impression this is something which is fairly fresh. Your person is doing something casual, playing around, Knight of Wands. Being sneaky. And the reason why they're not willing to sacrifice something for this connection is perhaps it just ain't worth it for them. This might be something which is to do with sex, perhaps. And I say that because we've got the Ten of Wands here. Ten of Wands is 10 bits of passion, if you like. I get that they want this person from a sexual perspective. And yet we've got the Four of Cups here. I think there's a certain degree of, from your person, complete discontent with this, an emptiness to this. Emptiness, that's what I'm getting. Also getting the feeling that they could detesting themselves. They resent this connection. They resent themselves for being in this connection. But they can't quite get out of it. They're stuck in it. They're stuck in something which they're not sure about. And the Emperor here, the more I see of it now, the Emperor is just them holding this together. Almost being deceitful. Deceit and resentfulness. A real sense of resenting themselves for this, what we're doing. Okay, so where's this connection heading? This card tells us this is the direction of the connection given current energies, and we have the Three of Swords heading towards heartache, and maybe none of us should be surprised by that. Heartache and pain and hurt. Certain coldness to this card in this deck as well. Loneliness and coldness. Let's clarify. Page of Cups reversed and Knight of Swords upright. Let's get that right. Okay. They're holding back. They're hurt. They're holding back their feelings. And we have a Knight of Swords. The question is that them or is that the third party? I think that's the third party. I don't think this third party person is going to just let this go. They're going to communicate. They're going to fight for this. So the more your person withdraws their love, because it's the hurt and everything, the third party is just not going to let it go. But yes, it does end up with pain. Does it mean it's the end of this connection? Do you know something? I'm not sure. It's just heading towards pain. And sometimes that pain can be the catalyst for something that ends. But the third party is not going to let it go. Okay, Scorpio. That's the reading, and well, I hope that's helpful.